Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's get into it. I'm Kenyatta the Healer. I am Kenyatta the ArtKitech. On this channel, we destroy and build simultaneously, for there can be no resurrection without destruction. Once again, I am Kenyatta, but you will refer to me as Miss Kenyatta, Queen, Goddess, Empress, Ma'am, High Priestess, or whatever I tell you to refer to me as. I have no enemies. The enemies of God have been defeated, but if God is the creator of both the good and the evil, the light and the dark, God has no enemies. Ye are gods. As well, love and goodwill taken care of within eliminates that without. I will not tolerate anyone stalking me, harassing me, bullying me, or being common with me, or anyone who genuinely supports me on my platform. Affirmations, and repeat. I am wonderful. I am marvelous. I am magnificent. I am splendid. I am perfect. I am thankful. I am grateful. I am loved. I am loved. I am loving. I am lovable. I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. I am the master and creator of my own fate. I am the master and creator of my own destiny. I am my fate. I am my destiny. I am the all that is all that ever was and ever shall be. Pisces. This will be a reading for you from the Money Tarot. Pisces. For August 2024, give you a nice split, three-way split. One shuffle for Pisces from the Money Tarot for August 2024. All right, Pisces, let's get into it. Here we have Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles upright. The Moon card in reverse. King of Cups upright. Pisces, I really, really feel someone is trying to take something away from you. Maybe your independence, you being on your own, I'm hearing. Self-sufficient, able to take care of yourself. I'm even hearing something about career, your career field, okay? Someone wants to hurt you, okay? Take that away from you. Excuse me. Put you in some kind of position like for you to be a beggar, okay? They want to exclude you, cast you out. You know, you can't, whatever this is, no longer be a part of us, or you can't, work with us. You're not a part of us, or something like that, okay? Whatever this collective is, I am hearing that you're better than this group, okay? This is not just one. This is more than one person, okay? I feel like they want you to struggle. I heard the word study hard. They want you to study. I don't know. I'm hearing. No, I am hearing they want you to study hard, okay? It's not so much struggle, okay? I did say struggle, but not so much struggle. It's something about studying, but obviously struggle if they want to take your independence away. They want you to do something, Pisces. I don't know who this group or collective is at this point. They want you to know something. They want you to know some information. But I'm not quite sure why they're taking the money from you, wanting you to beg, wanting you, to exclude you from something. Exclusion. They don't want you to be. There's exclusion here, not with them. Oh, they want you to be excluded here. It's like from the society at large. You're more than that. Okay, so you're not an average Joe, an average person, I feel. Okay, this almost reminds me of the last Pisces reading, okay? But you're not an average person. Meaning, like, you're not meant to, to have your little job, you understand? Your career, okay? Your everyday working, whatever, opportunities, blah, blah, blah. That's not meant for you. You're meant for something greater, but I'm not saying that it's from a materialistic viewpoint in terms of, okay, you're gonna be a celebrity, you're gonna be, a politician or whatever, make all this money, I don't think it's that either. There's something greater, even greater than that. this is how you all, I'm hearing, measure greatness. Okay, by menial things, small things. I'm hearing something about small tasks, okay? But thinking that people are so great who have money, ties. I'm hearing something about bureaucracy, okay? Let me see something for a second. A system of government in which most of the important decisions are made by state officials rather than by elected representatives. I mean, it ties to that. I'm not sure. Okay. But you're more than that, Pisces. You are not like meant for this time and space. Okay, it's putting me in the mindset of the scripture that says you are in this world but not of it. You're here. You're meant to be here. You're supposed to be here. I'm here for such a time as this. Okay? But your makeup is greater than that. Maybe you like, I don't know. Let's keep on. You're supposed to be studying. This is whoever this group is. Okay? They want you to, it's like out on the field. I'm hearing. Okay, like you're being here on earth here is field study. So if you had a lot of, okay, if you were very independent, if you were maybe you lost some money, maybe you lost a job, something with this thing of of them not wanting you to be independent. Okay, I think I picked this up before. I don't know. I think it was Pisces too, not last time, but something about being dependent on this, whoever these people are, this group is. So it's not so much a beggar. It's just a dependence on them. You have to rely on us here, okay? Confirmation. Okay, so it's not so much just it's not so much a beggar. That's what I was thinking earlier, but it's not about that. You have to rely on us. They do. They want to, maybe they have done something here for you to be at a loss financially. You're supposed to be, so, and they put you, okay, they put you in a situation here, okay, where it's like, again, that exclusion. Being in the world but not of it. You're not supposed to be. Field day, I'm hearing, like, you know, again, out on the field. The earth is your field. They want you to study, to be an observer. They're going to observe you as well. It's like like you are how, okay, you're being observed how you are amongst these people or these humans in their habitat. That's what it's like. But the observation, I feel that I don't know, it's almost like, I don't know if you're an alien, honey. Okay. Definitely otherworldly. You are not from here. You are not of this space. It's like you are being observed, but it's more like the observation is through your eyes. Not so much you observe it, you write your findings, and you take it back. I picked up on this before. I don't know if it was... Okay. Hold on, make sure it's not... Okay. That where I was. All right, but nevertheless, okay. You are revealed. You are here to study. Okay, I'm hearing the animals in their habitat. I'm not saying that this is how whoever the other worldly beings are look at human beings as animals. They might. Okay. If I feel like if they do, it may not. Hold on. They do. They consider you all. Oh Lord, have mercy. I mean, animals definitely, but I heard freaks of nature. I'm hearing from their viewpoint, you were never supposed to be, okay? Humans. You were never supposed to come out like that. This is not what we wanted. You are not supposed to be the way that you are, the way that you look, the way, which is so interesting because when they talk about, you know, here on Earth, when they talk about all of these alien beings, they always kind of compare them to human beings. I'm hearing, but the comparison is wrong. You all are the ones that are off base. Okay, you shouldn't look like that. I'm hearing those beings. Those beings look weird. They look strange. Who made them? Who created them? What blessed them? Okay, now you know. Okay, gave them life. I'm thinking, yes, I'm hearing life. Life from above. I'm hearing stretched out hands, arms. Okay, it's like I'm thinking of that picture where, what is it on that ceiling? Is it the Sistine Chapel or something like that, where you see the God figure and the Adam's fingers touching? Also like E.T., the movie. Remember his finger at the end? It glowed. Okay, I'm hearing it's like that. It's that. You got it correct, is what I'm hearing, okay, in terms of what I'm seeing. You all were never meant to be. This is what I'm hearing, okay, Pisces. Your observation, once again, you are being observed, okay, but the people are being observed as well through you. They don't want you to get caught up in worldly, like, affairs in terms of, like, you are a part of it. You are clearly just there. I am hearing to do this work for us. We have to study. I am hearing you all, you people, you humans, where you come from, you know, why are you there? Lord have mercy. I'm hearing, you know, how we can rid you, okay, of our space, our time, our reality. Hold on. I'm asking why. Rid them, you know, get rid of human beings. Why? Because they're too much, cause too much problems, mayhem on the earth, throughout the earth, and it spreads like, you know, wildfire seeds, okay? It's like I'm seeing like the earth and seeds, you know, it's stuff being, you know, an eraser, and the eraser bits go everywhere, not just on the paper, they just flying everywhere. It's like that, okay? You also cause problems, is what I'm hearing. We have to fix your issues and your problems for our benefit, so that we may live, so that we may survive. I also heard the word deranged. I feel like whoever this community is looks at human beings as though they are deranged. I'm hearing you are. Page of Pentacles upright. Three of Cups here in reverse. You cause too many problems. I'm hearing the Star upright. Okay, hate-filled. I'm hearing, what is that? The Six of Wands in reverse. Hate-filled. You all are hate-filled. Your energy there is full of hate. Barriers. I'm hearing you cause barriers in the lives of others. You know, amongst your own selves. Okay, what will you do to us? What will you do to the rest of? I am hearing humanity, but the rest of the world. I'm hearing something about world peace. We're talking about beyond earth when we say world here now, of course. there are other beings besides you all. You all do not care about that fact. Okay. Slow and treacherous is how they view human beings. All right. Okay. No unity here amongst you. Okay. I feel like they look at maybe the earth as, I don't want to say the earth, but the inhabitants of the earth, as human beings, as potentialists. You have no potential here. Okay, no potential for strength, no potential for greatness. Lacking in abundance, abundant resources. You have them. We gave them. Okay, I feel like, you know, to humanity here. Okay, but you exploit them. You destroy them. It's like I feel like they look at human beings like they're kind of dumb, slow. I mean, very. You all are dumb. You are slow. A slow lot I am hearing. Okay. You will not grow. You will not connect. Okay. We definitely are talking about another race, you know, of beings. I'm trying to understand what if they're a part of this galaxy. It's like they're part of a galaxy, not your galaxy. And trust, we will not tell. We will not tell you, you know, who we are, where we belong, where we're from. You don't deserve to know. Wow. Okay. It's too bad. It is so sad what has become of your, you know, your race. Okay, the humans. Okay? What you have become. Okay, no, you're not prosperous. Okay, not knowing how to utilize your natural resources. You exploit your natural resources. There's no togetherness. There's no unity there amongst you. You're thinking the way you think. Okay, the mind here, it's slow. You won't even use the full capacity here of your brain potential, and it's like your own scientists have told you that. Okay, yet you refuse. You probably use less now than when I'm hearing he or those scientists made that declaration. Okay, about how much of the brain that human beings use. You refuse. Okay, you use less. That you're not victorious. Okay, but like I was saying earlier, it's like this community is saying you were a mistake. You were never supposed to be, which is so interesting. I saw a video like that years ago. Okay. But they were talking about one race of people, not black people, that they were never supposed to be. But we have heard many stories about humans came to be. You know, you got your Bible stories and all of that kind of stuff. But from other religions and whatnot, like, you know, in the science, they were human beings were some kind of fucking experimenting, took out some DNA strands and so on and so forth. Okay, but let's continue on. Okay, and what have you? Listen to Credo Mutual talk about being the male and the female were one. Okay, and then a split happened, like something. When you have all of these different stories, it's like there's some truth there somewhere. Something happened. Something occurred. Okay, and and you refuse to believe. You won't listen. You won't even listen to your own people telling you the truth of your being. Yet you want us to like, I'm here to tell you or something about sell you. You know, hold on. The truth. You won't hear. You won't listen. You won't be. You know, you are to your own demise here. But Pisces, for you, I feel like you are from you. Whoever this collective is, this is who you are, where you're from. It's like you've forgotten. Okay, you came here and you forgot. Okay, and you became a part. I'm hearing clouded judgment. It's not like your fault or anything like that. That's what happens. Okay, but now you're too caught up. So you may be at some kind of loss here, not realizing, okay, that they're trying to connect with you to tell you, you know, why you're there. You're not there to be one of them. You're there to observe them. Okay, in a sense to help them, because in helping them, it's going to help the rest of the beings that human beings are. Maybe inadvertently some. Okay. Maybe your average person inadvertently, you know, causing problems for beings outside of this time and space. All right, this earthly space. But we damn sure know there's some here, okay, that are doing it purposely. They have more knowledge than, I mean, we know that. Okay, 10 of Wands, upright, powers that be, whoever, government, whoever, I don't know. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? Okay. Knight of Swords, upright. Okay, 8 of Swords, upright. I mean, it is just like whatever, you're not victorious, you are burdened. It's like the things that the problems and issues that you all have there amongst one another. I'm hearing it's like carrying a sword throughout the earth here as we see the sword, okay? Tearing down everybody, tearing down everyone, tearing down everything, okay? I'm hearing something about you don't complete the process of living. In other words, cut short, okay? Tearing it down, okay? Wars and all of this type of thing, all right? Just mentally bound, like I said, slow, would refuse to broaden the mind. Okay, life, the mind, no, and thinking. You keep shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. It is what I'm hearing, okay? And it is causing problem and upset for the rest of the beings, okay, throughout the galaxy, okay, the entirety of the realms, not just there. It's like you think that your problems are only your own. The problems that you have and the problems that you carry, I'm hearing like they're it's like spread out amongst us. I'm hearing you want our help and our assistance so bad, but when the help is sent, you don't take it upon yourself to heed, okay, to understand what's that word I'm thinking of. Can't think of the word. It will come to me. It's like right on the tip of my tongue. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. 8 of Wands upright. Okay. The Hierophant upright. You will not listen. You refuse. I'm hearing. And I'm here like we have sent someone like this time, right, to watch, to be in observation. Okay. It's not so much to help, to assist. We need to know there are answers that we need. Surely, Pisces, you cannot be the only person. And just from that one group. No, there are others. But I feel like not many. I'm here like we're not going to risk it. We're not going to risk sending our people, our community, our group down there with you all for you to just destroy them and kill them. I'm hearing something about food, okay, with your food, your lies, your treachery. It's like, I'm hearing like before, there were others sent to assist, like to assist you. It is no longer what, at least what they have sent, whoever this is. Hold on. I'm trying to think. What do they call it? I'm thinking about this Galactic Federation and all that kind of shit. I was wondering if it was that sent someone. They were not sent by them, I am hearing. And we did this on our own. We're not waiting for them to solidify anything, is what I'm hearing. This is not something that is, oh, we got time. That's not the feeling that I get. I mean, they don't sound anxious and harried or anything like that, okay? But quite concerning, okay? And I'm here, and we are past that point. You people are treacherous, is what I'm hearing. You destroy your earth. You destroy yourselves. You destroy one another. You cannot destroy our world and our realm. We will not allow it, I am hearing, okay? I am also hearing, Pisces, watch yourself. We want you to come back but you have to remember who you are, okay? For whoever this resonates with. I don't know, maybe if you have a dream or if you find yourself that, how come I've lost everything? You understand what I'm saying, okay? It's going to come to you in some kind of way. I gather they've been trying to get your attention. I'm hearing we have. I'm hearing we took everything. I feel like you're a woman because I'm hearing from her. So that she will realize and come back to herself and realize once again, okay, you know, what we are here for, okay, or what you are here for. And whoever this alien or race or this other worldly, whatever it is, they're not, it's like they're stationed somewhere not far from here. I mean, Earth. They're not stationed far from, they are on Earth somewhere. But they're not living a life. Okay? Now I'm going to tell you what I envisioned and heard. Behind the wall. You know that big ice wall that, where is it that they won't let nobody go to Antarctica or something like that? Yes. It's been there for a while, for a minute, okay, for a long time. You know how when we say a minute, you know, sometimes we mean a long time. Okay. All right, hold on. Like, remember, it is imperative. Looking at the back at the cards, it is imperative here, whoever you are, that you come to this realization, okay, quickly. You again, you are in the world, but you are not of it. You're not supposed to be there living like this. Okay. So come to your senses. Remember yourself. Something about this world, this realm here has you taken aback. It's not so much hypnotized. It's almost like coming into this space. It does something to the mind. You forget. You regurgitate. You just speak of what you know not of. Like people, you know how they talk about things and they really don't know what they're saying. They really don't know what they're talking about. They're just repeating some shit that they've heard. Repeating what others have said. But not really grasping it. It does something to the mind. Like lulls it, I feel. Lulls it to sleep. You've been lulled to sleep by the culture, the traditions of the realm, okay? Of this space where humans are. Okay. Pisces. It's like I'm hearing arisen or rise up, wake up. Because your work here is important. I'm pulling from the Moonology deck. Let me see how many shuffles I get. I mean, how many cards. Hold on. Just one. Let's see if I can get one for Pisces. August. There it is. The answers you need are coming, Pisces. Full moon in Gemini. If this is you, Pisces, the answers you need are coming. Like if you're wondering, is this me? Or you feel like you maybe have some kind of flashbacks or things hit you a certain way, you feel strange, or just something off and you have not been able to pinpoint it, can't figure it out. The answers you need are coming to help you to remember what has happened to you. It's because you have a particular mission. It's like you're forgetting, you're getting caught up here in the human living. Now people may think that's funny. I mean, I did a video, I think I did it for my blackout readings one time, the scanner. This woman that I came across, she was a cashier, and I looked at her, I'm like, what is this? This woman is not human. Who is she? She was like everybody that went through that. Her eyes were, you couldn't really look at them. There was something about her eyes. It was almost painful to look in her eyes. And the crazy thing is, they were beautiful. Okay, but every person that came, she was a little young black girl. Every person that came to see it, skin color and all that don't mean shit. Okay, a suit is a suit is a suit is a suit. Okay, she came. Every person that came through that line, she literally scanned them from head to toe, not looking at them like we do, you know, like humans do, like, you know, look at somebody up and down. No, you could tell her, like, it was like she was taking down information. You could see the way her eyes were going. And I was like, whoa. So I got to her and I was talking to her. I said, boy, you have some beautiful eyes. She said, oh yeah, I've been told. I said, they're actually hard to look at. And she was like, oh wow, you know, I don't care. I didn't tell her I think you're a scanner, you know, but I got kind of close to saying something along those lines. I went back, because it was the time I would go there a lot. She was no longer there. Okay, it was almost like when I was talking to her, whatever I was saying to her, it was like something broke, like, oh, I've been caught, I've been seen, and I never saw her again. Okay, all right, but nevertheless, Pisces, I certainly hope that resonates with some Pisces. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe. To those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you have not subscribed but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over to see what's happening, and let's get into it. And I just called her a scanner. I don't know what she would have been called, but I saw how she was looking at every single person that went through that line, like she was taking in information. It's almost like robotic. Okay. All right. Y'all have favorite. Peace.